In this video, I'm going to show you how to troubleshoot a solar system that is not producing power. When you connect your solar panel to either your hybrid inverter or your solar charge controller, there are two important parameters you should see on your device. Number one is current. Number two is voltage. Now, when you multiply voltage by current, you should have power. When you check your device, there's no voltage and there's no current, you need to test your solar panel using your digital multimeter or your clamp meter. By testing the solar panel, you'll be able to tell if the solar panel is okay. I have a video on how to test a solar panel using your digital multimeter and your clamp meter. You can check my YouTube channel for the video. Another thing that will make your solar panel not to generate power is insufficient sunlight. Early morning, late evening, heavy clouds or rain can reduce the energy production of your solar panel. Now, this solar panel is connected to an MPPT solar charge controller from Batteria. It is a 20 amps MPPT solar charge controller. In the morning around 8:41 a.m., the solar panel was just generating 29 watts. But later in the day, around 2:32 p.m., the solar panel was generating between 135 to 146 watts. So you can see the difference. In the morning, the intensity of sun was not that high, but around 2, the intensity of sun has increased. So the power generated by the solar panel will also increase. Another thing is when your solar panel is disconnected. Here you have MC4 connectors. They are connected. You have the male and the female. Most times when these MC4 connectors are not properly crimped, using the right crimping tool for the MC4 connectors, then there will be no proper contact with this disconnection. The solar panel cannot send power to either your hybrid inverter or your solar charge controller. Another factor is incorrect voltage. If you look at your MPPT solar charge controller or your hybrid inverter, you will see minimum operating voltage. If the voltage from your solar panels is below the minimum operating voltage of the charge controller or the hybrid inverter, then that device will not produce power. So when you are wiring solar panels to your charge controller, you must look at the minimum PV operating voltage of that device so that you know how to wire your solar panels in series to give you that minimum voltage. The next thing, you need to check your breaker. Most times your breaker is in the off position, so you need to switch it on so that your panels will start generating. At times the breaker also may be bad, so you need to check your breaker to make sure the breaker is okay. Now, this breaker comes with terminals. So when you are connecting your cables to this breaker, you must tighten them very well for proper contact. With loose connections, your solar panels will be disconnected from the charge controller or the hybrid inverter. Another thing you need to look at is wrong polarity. Here we have positive terminal and negative terminal. When you connect the positive terminal of your solar panel to the negative terminal of your inverter or charge controller, that system will not function. Another reason why your solar panels may not produce power is when the solar panels are dirty or they are shaded by trees, projected buildings, chimneys, poles, or anything around that panel. When a solar panel is shaded, the power production of that panel will drop. When your battery is fully charged, your charge controller will no longer send power to the battery. And when no load is connected to that system, the power generation of that system most times will be 0 watts because because the battery is fully charged and no load is pulling power from the system. So the system will no longer take power from the solar panels. So it will cut off. At that point, your readings will be 0. So you feel, oh, my solar panels are not working. Check the state of charge of your battery. If it is 100% charged, then the system will no longer send power to your battery. Then the last one is poor quality solar panels. When you buy poor quality solar panels, even when the intensity of sun is high, those panels will not generate. Sometimes you hear people, I have a 600-watt solar panel, but even when the intensity of sun is high, what my system is generating is just 200 watts or 100 and something watts. That system, the solar panel, is a bad solar panel. Before you install a solar power system, take pains, make sure you get the right components, the original components, so that solar will not become a nightmare. Thank you for watching.